In the heart of a small, sleepy town nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, there existed a legend whispered among locals. It was a tale passed down through generations, a tale of the Phantom Hitchhiker. The story began on a chilly autumn evening when a lone traveler named Robert was driving along the winding, desolate road that cut through the dense woods. The moon cast eerie shadows as the trees rustled in the wind, and an unsettling feeling gnawed at him. As he approached a bend in the road, Robert's headlights illuminated a figure standing at the roadside. It was a young woman, her long, disheveled hair concealing her face. She wore a tattered dress that seemed to belong to another era. Feeling sympathy, Robert pulled over and rolled down the window. "Are you all right?" he asked. The woman turned her head slowly, her face obscured by darkness. Her voice was barely a whisper as she replied, "Please, sir, can you give me a ride? My home is just a few miles ahead." Reluctantly, Robert unlocked the car door, and the mysterious woman climbed in. The car's interior suddenly grew icy cold, and Robert shivered despite the heater being on full blast. As they continued down the winding road, Robert attempted to make conversation. He asked the woman her name and where she was from, but she responded only with cryptic answers, leaving him with an uneasy feeling. After a few more miles, they approached the outskirts of the town. The woman directed Robert to a dilapidated, overgrown driveway leading to an abandoned, decaying mansion. Confused, Robert parked the car and turned to the woman, his heart pounding. "Is this your home?" The woman finally turned to face him, revealing hollow, lifeless eyes. She whispered, "This is where it happened. This is where I died." Terrified, Robert tried to flee, but the car wouldn't start. The woman's presence became more sinister, and she seemed to melt into the darkness of the mansion. In a state of panic, Robert abandoned the car and ran into town, where he told his harrowing tale. The townsfolk listened in hushed silence, for they knew the legend of the Phantom Hitchhiker all too well. Local historians revealed that the mansion had once been a grand estate belonging to a wealthy family in the 19th century. The young woman named Amelia had been a member of that family. She had disappeared on the eve of her wedding, leaving her groom heartbroken. Some believed she had run off with a lover, while others, though, she had been kidnapped. As the years passed, stories of a ghostly woman hitchhiking on that desolate road emerged, and countless travelers had encountered her. They all shared a similar experience, a ride to the abandoned mansion where the woman would vanish into thin air. Robert's chilling experience became a local legend, and he became an unwitting participant in the tale of the Phantom Hitchhiker. He never returned to that road, haunted by the memory of Amelia's ghostly, lifeless eyes. And so, the legend of the Phantom Hitchhiker continued to thrive, forever haunting the winding road and the abandoned mansion in the depths of the forest. A story told and retold on dark, stormy nights, reminding all who heard it that some legends are best left unexplored. Thank you for watching. Please stay tuned to my SneezeHut YouTube channel and consider subscribing, liking, and sharing it with your friends.